Good Sunday morning, everybody. Welcome to Sunday with Spirit. As you can tell, I am not at the regular table. I decided to record this Sunday because I am at the edge of the Valley of the Gods. How cool is that? So I got to spend the night here. The stars were phenomenal. And I thought, what better way for us to think about jumping up and down on the web of creation than doing it here in the Valley of the Gods. So I'm going to drop the camera down. We're going to pull some cards, grab some cards. What do you want to ask God? There are so many different names for Creator. And I am fortunate enough to be able to drive into the Valley of the Gods. My brain starts playing word games with me when I go into that. But anyway, let me drop it down and pick up some cards if you choose to. See what you want to ask Creator. What's the story here? What are we doing? Where are we going? Okay, so here we are back again. There will be some road noise, so we just need to allow it to come in. So the cards that I'm using today, I picked up a Desert Life. It's just a plain deck, but it has animals on it. And then it's the fifth element that I pulled, and it's a bonus. There is 2 cards. Then we have our Shaman's Dream, Angels and Ancestors, again, a bonus, and Beyond Lemuria. So, what would be the first thing? And I guess my intent when I pulled these cards was, what is the message that Creator wants to remind us? I bet it's grounding. I get that all the time. Get grounded. Well, let's just quickly see what we get here. The first card that I pull. Oh, Harris Hawk. Nice, nice, nice. So I'm not that familiar with the Harris Hawk. I know that they are playful, super intelligent, very fast. They mate for life, so they have a strong community. Their nickname is Wolves in the Sky. I thought that was kind of a cool way to put that. So if we think about what is Creator trying to say? If he is, she is, they is, protectors in the sky, protecting the community, protecting the sacredness of just being together. And they're super, super smart. So it'd be good. We can think of Creator as hawk, wolves in the sky. And that's not where this is going. But the energy that he wants, she wants, they want us to remember is that we can fly to huge heights. And we have the intelligence and the community to create. And what are we creating? We're jumping up and down on this web of creation where we are vibrating for everything. Moving on. So we have the Fifth Element Tarot, and we get the Apprentice of Fire. So this is an actual tarot deck that is not any way near the Rider-Waite. So this Apprentice of Fire, it is a young energy, passionate, and it takes the initiation of a new beginning, something moving really quickly, really passionately. And I tap that in with the Harris Hawk, where the Harris Hawk can dive down at huge speeds to catch its prey. So the Harris Hawk I'm hearing is that something's going to happen kind of fast, that we are going to initiate something fast. And even though this is the Apprentice of Fire, it sounds singular. To me, it looks communal. And when I go back and flip to the regular Rider-Waite Tarot, this is equal to the Queen. So it's not, even though it's a young, passionate, exciting drive to get something going, it's got the energy of a queen with it too, the knowledge base, the steady hand of it. And the second card that we get, the One of Lotus, expansion. So this is the fifth element in this deck. It's the Lotus element. It's the ether. This is creator. This is the God force, giving us inspiration, saying, go, you've got this. So it sounds like something fast is happening. We need to use our intelligence of the hawk. We need to use our passion of the Apprentice of Fire, along with community, and know that we have the source energy guiding us. The next card we get from the Shaman's deck, Shaman's Dream. Oh my gosh, in your hand, in the hand. The universe is your partner. So as we, well, let me just put it in my terms. As I start some new project, I get really passionate about it really quickly, and I'm like, this is great, this is good. Then I get into the weeds of it. I get into the physical aspect of actually doing it, which is my south position, which is when I need to call on Jaguar and go, help me see through these forests that are blocking me from moving so smoothly in a straight direction to my goal. You have to remember that the universe has us. We get hung up on our own blocks. We put our own imaginary trees in front of us, and they're not really, we could just move around them so easily. I don't know why I'm focused on the trees out here where I am, because there are 0 trees, just little bushes. Okay, moving on. We go to angels and ancestors. This is the bonus card. Summer. Bask in joy and light. So as I think about the energy of Hawk coming in, bringing us something new, something passionate to go with that is divinely inspired with the One of Lotus. The universe has us. It's like this huge energy that's cradling us in our new path, whatever the new path is. I hope we get an answer soon. We only have 3 cards left. Come on. So, summertime. Maybe it's going to happen in the summer, whatever it is. Maybe we're going to get a revelation in the summer. But while we're waiting, bask in joy and light. Yes. We get so hung up on what the day-to-day thing is going on, whatever it is, and we forget our joy. We forget to just have a sunbathe in joy. That'd be awesome. All right, moving on. The next card we get, Direction Guardian. Choose your path. All right. So, thank you, Creator. Not necessarily this is your path. This is what Creator wants you to do. You get, you get to choose what you want to do. And when I drop into this energy, I go, well, I'm kind of lost. Where should I go? Well, go to the directions. Go to Eagle Spirit of the East, Hawk of the East. How does it feel to start something new and to create something out of nothing? Or maybe it's dropping into the South, the physical, and actually doing the job and working out the kinks, moving around the forest so that you can create your plan, so you can bring that into the physical. And you go, I don't know, that sounds too hard. Maybe you go to the West, and maybe it's all about healing and revisiting and patching things up. Maybe that's it. Or maybe you just go to the north, into the spiritual, into the quiet. Maybe that's your path. And now those are just some of the things that I think about, but that will give me a direction. And know it's a guardian direction, so know that we have source energy. It's the universe is our partner. Whatever we choose, there is no wrong choice. And the last card we get, Beyond Lemuria. Least we forget. Source energy is reminding us that we are star seed elementals. So what does that mean to you? What does that mean that you are a star seed elemental? People talk about us being star seeds, that we have DNA that's not explainable except that it comes from the stars, and it is being reactivated. It's DNA that's asleep or dormant, and now it's being reactivated. We are getting more and more signs of our ET messages coming from the stars. People are talking about ET contact more and more. And as we talk about it and we become more familiar with the terms, and we settle into, yeah, I just might be a little bit alienish. I may be from Lyra or Arcturian or Pleiadian. And you go, yeah, okay, I might be. And the little crazy voice inside your head kind of fades away and go, yeah, you might be as well. We're going to stop giving you a hard time about that. And as we find this starseed elemental The elemental part is base, it's core, and it reminds us to have fun. When I tap into the elemental spirit, they are fun. They're playful. They are coyote. They are Harris hawk. They are basking in joy and light. So for this Sunday with Spirit in the Valley of the Gods, for me, what I heard in these cards is that we have something coming to us that we are creating. And if we allow it to come in, it'll be fast, and it'll have divine inspiration. It'll have divine backing. The universe has our backs. The universe is our partner. We have the one of Lotus, the expansion, showing up here. So what do I really feel like we are expanding into our starseed elemental place in the universe. We are all connected. And I keep saying that on this web of creation. And when I think of the web of creation, I think of it on a plant. There's Spider Woman Rock, where I am at, in Monument Valley. And I thought, she is setting up the web of creation for the planet, for this place. And this morning, when I was out meditating, I got the web of creation is, I put it out into space. And we are just a little water droplet on this web of creation with so many other different planets. And we all know that, right? But it just came to me in a different awareness. So as we jump into this new energy, what is coming, it may be coming in summer, do not forget to play, to bask in joy. Know that the universe has us. Source energy has us. We have Harris Hawk energy protecting us. All right, thank you guys for watching this Sunday with Spirit in the Valley of the Gods. I hope I can put this up. Oh my gosh. It's so tricky to put things up when you're on the road. All right. Again, thanks for watching. Peace and love.